Hello. Hi Jen, I'm unmuted now. Damn it, every time, man. I literally thought about it too. I was like, I should remember to unmute myself today, and then I didn't remember to unmute myself today. But hello, we're playing Traveler's Rest today. Yeah, that's all I got. I see that I have a tree. A pistachio sprout. I definitely thought it was hazelnut. Wow, okay. We'll put that right here. Oh my goodness. We're getting a barn. That's exciting. Plant. There we go. Okay. Okay. We'll make sure everything's watered. Let me see. I definitely had something to say. And now I have no thoughts. Oh, is the sound and everything okay? I hope so. With like game audio too. I don't know if it looks like game audio is going through. It should be going through. Oh, I was gonna say I need to change my brand. I've made myself like a story writer or whatnot. No, I'm just an Yippie person. My first instinct to anything is to say I'm tired. Please tell me I'm not the only one. Like legitimately, I'll be at work and like I'll see a coworker and they'll be like, "Oh, hey, how are you?" And my first response, tired. Nothing else, just tired. And then I'll be like, actually, no, I'm good, everything's fine. I'm hearing two? Why? Oh. Okay, now there should only be one. And that's the game one. Okay, there we go. I didn't even know I turned on... Why did I... Oh, because I did the tier list thing yesterday. It's okay. It happens. I like the game one though, it's very chill. Usually I like to play games muted, but this one's one where I'm like, yes, I would like to listen while playing. I hear the game and you, everything is good now. Yay! All is right with the world. But yeah, I didn't get to nap today. That was my... I was like, damn. Wow. Things are happening. Which is okay. I'm actually not that tired, surprisingly. Surprisingly. I expected myself to be more sleepy. But we're good. We have no money. What happened? Oh my lord. We've got a lot of work to do. Lots of work to do. Store all matching. Organize. Okay. Okay, nothing to do there. We've got wine and more wine. And then some fruit juice. And then more wine. And then some toasted malt. And some dark lager. And bread. I think I need bread with corn. I wish I could take naps throughout the day, but I'm the type of person who wakes up and doesn't sleep until it's nighttime again. That sucks. I apologize for your suffering. I'm so sad for you right now. Okay. I'm definitely the type that needs... I need to nap at least once a week. I think I could power through if I really wanted to, but then I'm exhausted by the weekend and I hate that feeling. I hate feeling completely worn out, you know what I mean? So I need naps. Even if it's like very short. It just needs to be something. Like, why power through when you don't have to? If I have nothing to do, I'm not gonna find something to do. I'd rather sleep. You know? If I don't have to be awake, might as well just get in bed. Okay, I need to make money. Because I need to make a food table. Because my animals need me to make them food or whatever. I guess. I just want to put the candles down. Okay, whatever. Put that. Oh, I misplaced it. Okay. And then we go upstairs. That's not a room, but we'll put a candle there. And then turn off build mode. So we're good to open it to customers. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh! Come give me money. Peasants. Not peasants. They wouldn't have money to give me if they were peasants. And that's insulting. Come give me money, travelers. If you even are a traveler. I don't know anymore. I'm only gonna have wine. Because I only have 3 of these. And like nothing else. Okay, run. And clean. Because that's the thing we have to do. I think cleaning tables is the thing I forget the most. I was also, my friend said, one of my friends that I converted to this game, she told me she was watching my VOD from last time. And then she told me that if they order a drink from upstairs and I go down to like where they ask for a room, it will tell me what color drink they want. Not that it matters anymore because I only have 1 drink available right now anyways. I should really buy more kegs. That would be nice. And expand the thing. But that's fine. Everything's fine. There's a lot of things we need to do. We'll see how much we get done. I think my goal today would be to get more kegs. Because I have a lot of wine. That's probably my goal right now. Yeah. Because I have the red wine and I can start making rosé wine. I have some lagers. I should stop making lagers. I think I've made too many lagers. I can make some dark stouts. That'll probably be my next drink. But then you have to wait for everything to age, which is the really annoying part. But we have food. We have food, and if worst comes to worst, we have water. We can always give them water. So, if for whatever reason I run out of aged drinks, we'll just give them water. And it'll be fine. But I don't think we're there yet. We're not that in need. Stout. What we are in need of is hops. I'm running out of hops and that's not good. I think I'm growing some though, right? I think. I definitely need to buy the table where I can make food for animals, otherwise my barn will be useless. So that will be first. And then buying animals itself. And then the kegs. But if I want the kegs, I should probably also expand the tavern. Oh, there's so much to do. Oh lord. It's okay. I got this. And this is how a chill and cozy game becomes a stressful game. Every time, dude. It's all good. We're making money. And everything's fine. Ugh! Did they just order food? Oh no, they gave me money. Okay, I thought they were ordering food literally as soon as I went down the stairs. They do that sometimes. If you leave the order long enough, sometimes right after you give them the order, they put in another order. I'm like, dude, calm down, please. It's okay. I should honestly get a housekeeper, because then she deals with all of that and I don't have to do anything to do with upstairs. Except clean. It's like different employee rules have like different things that they can do, but you can control how much they actually do. And so if you like don't want to pay them as much as they're listed for, listed sounds really bad. If you don't want to pay them for as much as you like hire them for, at least you haven't kicked out a customer yet. That's true. Today has been a good night. It's been a good night. One person got angry, but they calmed down, so we're fine. And everyone's fine. But what was I talking about? What was I talking about? I don't remember. It's gone. Oh, the employees. So the employees, you can like give them different tasks. So for example, a housekeeper can clean and tend to the environment and like serve the people upstairs, right? And that's like the maximum amount of things you can do. But if you don't want to pay them as much as you like, as much as they like ask for, I guess, you can decrease their responsibilities and be like, no, you're only gonna do this, and then their wages go down so much. And that sounds like a scam, but also when they're only tending to upstairs and then they just stand there the whole time while I do everything else, I think it's fine. Holy crap. Reputation, reward 9. Important guest is coming to visit. While an important guest is visiting, your reputation. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Accept. Whoa. Pause. Skill tree. Okay. The one I'm looking for is here somewhere. Oh! 10% earning from cocktails, spirits, and beers. Spirits first and then beers. So I'll do that later. What is this one? Is this more from food? From starters. I didn't even know the food was organized that way. So what is it? Starters, meat, efficiency. Oh, okay. So this page is probably my goal right now. Starters? What's considered a starter? Like the tomato bread? I assume, right? What if everything's a starter? What if you're like, anything can be a starter if you put your mind to it, you know what I mean? I'm just arguing technicalities, that's stupid. Anyways, let's see. I think we have enough money for more seeds. We probably don't have enough money for a feed table, which we need to make food for our cows, our sheep, and our pigs. The only thing that I haven't done yet in this game is like kill a cow, pig, or sheep, and I'm not ready to do it. Because I've done the chickens. I've done the chickens, but you have to whack them with your broom. And they run! And they make sounds, and I'm like, this is so bad. This is so bad. There has to be a better way of doing this, but I haven't figured it out yet. Maybe I can axe them instead. That sounds worse, actually. But you broom them the same way you broom the people, except they squawk and then they run and they like have a crying expression and then they poof into thin air. It's like how we killed the turkey, you know? Except it hurts a little more because it's like an animal you took care of. You know what I mean? So I was like, wow. Like in Korean we would call it chanine, which is just like, it's like not violent necessarily. Twisted, I guess? I can't really think of what that word would be in English. Chanine. Yeah, I think twisted's the best way to say it. Like Twisted Wonderland, if anyone knows that game, where Jade Leach looks so freaking hot. I'm angry. In the new event, that suit and the wet hair and everything, the way he climbs on the upturned canoe, oh my god. Sinful. Crazy, actually. Whoever did the art knew what they were doing. That's all I've been, that's all I've been freaking out about. I've seen the characters but don't know much about the game. Let me tell you about Twisted Wonderland. Twisted Wonderland is based off of Disney villains, right? And so it's like imagine Harry Potter had a baby with Disney villains. That sounds so bad. Oh my god. But it's like basically you go to a magic school called NRC, Night Raven College, and they have 7 houses. Seven dorms. Houses is Harry Potter. They have 7 dorms and each one is based off of a different Disney villain. You've got the first one, which is Heartslabule, which is based on the Queen of Hearts. And then you have Octavanel, which is based off of Ursula. And then you have the third one should be no, the second one was Savannah Claw, which is based on Scar from Lion King, and then the third one is Octavanel, and then the fourth one is Scarabia, which is the Sorcerer of the Sands, so the villain from Aladdin. And then how many did I do? The fifth one is Pomefiore, which is based on the Queen of Hearts. I'm not Queen of Hearts, the evil queen from Snow White. And then the sixth one is Ignahide, which is based off of Hades from Hercules. And then the seventh one is Diasomnia, which is based on Maleficent from Sleeping Beauty. And so you basically, but in this world, there is something called overplotting. So if you don't use your magic carefully and you use too much, it basically ends up making like this black residue, like goo, and it can take over. And if you overplot, it's like really dangerous and really bad, and it's usually a sign of mental instability and overtaxing yourself with your magic. And so as you're playing, you're like dealing with the different overplots. You get isekai'd into this world and you're just a magicless human, but you just kind of get stuck there because everyone's like, well, we don't know where you're from and we don't know how to get you back, so we'll just keep you here for now. And then you're kind of having to go through and you have to deal with all the overplots and like calm people down and kind of change things for the better, you know that your typical isekai story. Oh, my keg's empty. Anyways, so like the different characters are based off of the different villains, obviously. So my favorites is Trey Clover, which is based off of the card soldiers in Alice in Wonderland, and then Jade Leach, which is based off of one of the eels from Jetsam from Ariel, and those are my 2 favorites. Cater Diamond is this. Oh my god, why are you mad? Why are you mad? You didn't even say anything. Cater Diamond is also one of the card soldiers, and then Ruggy Bucci is one of the hyenas. But yeah, I like the game a lot. It's been a while since I've actually played, but because of this event, I've been doing my dailies again because I'm like, wow, when that event comes to EN, I need the card. And you know what's coming to EN? Jade Leech's like eel form SSR, and I need it. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. So I'm doing my dailies again. I've been doing my dailies again on a lot of games. Another one I've been doing my dailies on, Tears of Themis. I'm trying to get that Marius school uniform card, and it's been eluding me. I've done 90 pulls. 90. Pity is at 100. I swear to God, if I don't even think there's a way to lose pity, but if I somehow lose pity, I'm going to throw a fit. I'm gonna find that stupid CEO and drag him home by the hair. I swear to God, we will find a way. Where there's a will, there's a way. So I've been like grinding on that game too, because I'm trying to save up for pulls again. And then Honkai Star Rail is the same thing. I pulled for Casterus and I lost the 50-50 pity. I was so mad. I was like, dude, this sucks. And now it's Anax, whatever their name is. I've been trying to pull for that, but then I freaking saw the Fate Stay Night collaboration and I saw Saber and I was like, dude, I need to save up for that. So it's just grinding in every game right now. And then Genshin, don't even get me started on Genshin. And I'm like scared to open Love Nikki again because I'm like, this doesn't seem like a good idea. There's been like, I've seen so many people do so many creative things with Love Nikki, and I'm like, wow, I want to be that person. And then I think about how much time it must have taken for them to build up to the point. I heard gotcha. Hi Zephyr. I'm currently just word vomiting about all my gotcha games right now. Welcome on in. We talked about Twisted Wonderland and Tears of Themis and Genshin, and no, I talked about Honkai Star Rail and Love Nikki, and I was about to talk about Genshin. You know what happened with Genshin? Freaking Chris told me I should play, and I was like, you know what, fine, I'll play with you because you're asking so much, right? And then for fun, I pulled. I did a pull. I did 110 pull, and you know who I got? Nuviet. And now I have to build that stupid man, and I'm like, dude. Wait, what hops can I use? Centennial or Galaxy? Okay. So I need those seeds. Anyways, I'm just mad because I'm like, dude, I need to find all your items and fight all the thingies and everything, and it's annoying. What if I don't want to? I've seen Infinity Nikki been itching to play it. It's very, very fun. It was definitely fun. I do enjoy the story. I finished the first story leg, and then like I didn't log in after that because there was no new story to play, and at that time there weren't even new outfits to get, so I didn't play, and then I forgot it existed until the new update. I was here, I was just lurking. You said an accent, I logged in. You want to friend me on Genshin? $1,000 item. 1,000. You're kidding. 1,800. You're kidding, right? Zephyr, bestie. Dude. I think that's one good thing with me, like, or one thing that's like kind of saved me money, you know, is that I don't have to max out a character or card. I just want it. So if I have it, I'm pretty satisfied. But when I'm trying to max something out, it's I haven't gotten to that point yet. Thankfully. Otherwise I'd be like completely screwed. Let's collect all my wine. Look at all this wine. Isn't this gorgeous? Amazing. Amazing amount of wine. I've never been happier. Oh, that's not ready. Why did I open that one? Go back. Okay. That's it. Give me a moment. I'll catch up on chat in a moment. You go back in, you go back in, you go back in, and you go back in, and then you come out because there's one more barrel apparently. And then we'll age some rosé wine, and then you go back in. And then organize. You go back in, organize again. Oh my god, that's a lot of wine. Let's see. You see, I normally just like to collect. I just really like Alhaitham, but he hated me and I lost every 50-50. I lost every 50-50 possible but one, and every 5-star was at full penny. No, that sucks, dude. The gacha hated you. Damn, that's actually kind of personal. I'd throw hands if I was you. If I were you. Just saying. You like Alhaitham. That's kind of surprising. Actually, not fully surprising. Only based off of your VTuber Oshis that I know. I can kind of see it. My favorite was Kaveh. I really like Kaveh. I started playing Genshin purely for Kaveh and for no other reason, actually. Legitimately, that is when I downloaded the game, when Kaveh became playable. And I was like, oh, it's time. I'm being called. I have a calling and I must answer to it. Why don't I have any more hops? Are those our hop seeds? Am I just waiting for them to grow right now? I think everything's watered. I think I'm gonna go get more hop seeds. Yeah. I need... I don't have any right... Oh, they're aging. Okay, I can't do this right now, so you can go bye-bye. And I'll do this. Because I'm already doing that. Let's get more seeds. Kaveh 2, I love my wife's wife. Honestly, fair. Real. But yes, send me your UID or DM it to me. And then we can... You can help me grind for Nubiet's... Nubiet's shit. The stupid bird. The only reason I started playing again was because of Chris. Chris was like, please, 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 please with me, please, 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 please. And I was like, fine. And then I complained the entire time we played, and then we never played again. I felt so bad. I was like, I'm sorry, I was really sleepy that day. And then I actually don't remember what made me re-update it. I saw that like new patch thing about Monsta, and I was like, oh, Lord! And so I updated. I'll probably do my dailies tonight. I think I still remember where most of his mats are in the world. Yay! I'm getting into it again because of Albedo's resurface. Exactly! You get it. You get it. Dude, I'm still in, I just reached Fontaine though, so it's rough. Oh, I should get barley. Because this also makes beer, and I need that. Okay. Citra, not Citra. I need Centennial or Galaxy. Centennial or Galaxy. Why? Why? Hold on. No, where are they? Sunflower, tomato, soybean, sowing, red grape, melon, lettuce. What? Bitter hops, blueberry, carrots, citra, corn, cucumber. Oh, Galaxy. When do they grow? Spring and summer. We'll still buy it. What day is it? In spring or in summer? Because I am in summer, I think. We'll just check the calendar when I get back home. I need more distilling yeast and I need more kitchen yeast. Fontaine is like peak for lore levels. You'll like it. I'm excited. I reached the part where they're in the... Is this a spoiler? It's so old it can't be a spoiler, right? I just watched Liney's show and we just got hired as the lawyer. That's where I was at. 15 there. How many do I have? 25. I don't need more lager yeast right now. I do need more wine yeast because I ran out of that. So we'll get a lot of that. Maybe do like 75? Because last time I ran out quicker than I thought I would. I ran out of money. We'll do 60. Because I think I also need some ale yeast? No. I have stuff, yes. We'll do like, what, I have 7, so 13. And I have a good amount of lager yeast, so we're good there. Okay, we're broke again. Everything we made yesterday just went out the door. I am upset. Oh, okay, let's see. I need to do not lunch still. I dropped the game when it came out because I was disappointed. Honestly, fair. I get that. Look at our barn. It's being made. Okay. Let's see. Juice. Made. Okay. And then open, store. No. You don't get there. You are over here. Yes. Okay. But yeah, I just need the time. I think it's so hard because there's like, not only is it grindy, but it's also like so much to like sit through and read through, and I clicked the wrong button. Where's my freaking inventory? There it is. And so that's what I've really been struggling with in my personal opinion. I think I'll need this, and this. Okay. Let's plant first. And planting is easier with a keyboard and mouse. Therefore, we will switch. Plant. Can I just hold? Yes, I can. Nice. Okay. Speaking of lore, I'm such a gremlin, dude. Oh my god. Speaking of lore, you know what I'm excited for? You know what I'm excited for? You know what I'm excited for? One singular stream. One singular, very specific stream. I'm so excited for Saturday, 9 a.m. I'm going to wake up, and if I think I won't wake up, I'm going to stay up. I won't sleep. That's how important the lore is to me. One singular pirate man. I swear to God, I literally last night I was like, oh my god, he's back. We should watch party it. I'd be down. I was actually gonna do a stream afterwards to organize my lore slides and add whatever lore there is. I don't know how much lore he's saying, but it's gonna be lore, and I've needed to organize my slides for a while anyways, so I'm planning to stream afterwards. I'm putting it on my schedule. Organizing lore slides, 12 p.m. It's early though, so it's gonna be rough for me. But usually from what I've seen, they go around 2 hours, so 10, 11, I can watch from bed and then maybe get on my laptop if I want to send a super. Or not my laptop, my PC. And then I can eat. And then I can stream. and organize my slides and get a headache. And then chill for Roscoe, and then chill for Roscoe's sleepover Zatsu. And then also chill if we end up playing Goose Goose Duck for Say's birthday. It takes forever to play through the story if you don't do the patch when it comes out. Yeah, I'm still behind in Honkai. I'm still in Penacony. I'm like, damn. Damn. I literally got adventuring and then I stopped. And I was like, this is good. I got what I wanted. And now I'm like, damn, I have so much to catch up on. I want Archer, dude. I want Archer and Saber. I need it. Okay, let's see. I don't need any of this. Actually, I need this, this, and this. And then I need to put the food in. And then go clean the room. Because apparently everyone's a slob. But yeah, I'm excited. Listen, event is all you need to get through the game. You can beat the boss with him. It just may take 8 years. That's true. He is pretty good. I love him. I'm also just a simp. I love him. I have my favorite characters in every game, and I definitely play for them. Luocha was also one of my favorites, and I was so very sad when he didn't get as much screen time as I wanted him to. So like, come on. Like, come on. Why'd he only get like 10 lines of dialogue? And then he has all that mystery around him. Are you kidding me? When are you bringing him back? I want him back now. Like today. Right now. Guess my favorite HSR character? Well, you just came in for an Axa. But let me think. I'll hide them. My first instinct was Blade. I don't... For no reason. Don't ask me to explain it. But my first instinct was Blade. But let me think. I think Blade. It would be my guess. Based on... See, it's cause like your two Oshis that I know about. Blade was my OG, but he's not my fave. Is it an Axa? I don't know anything about like the newer stuff. Is it Sunday? I can't. The two Oshis you told me don't align with anything for me in my brain. Cause it's Malum and Zanny, guys. Malum and Zanny. What do they have in common? Sunday, my wife. Is it Sunday? Was I correct? Okay guys, never mind. I can be confident in my prediction skills. I love Sunday Honkai Star Rail. Okay, there we go. He was the only one I could think of. Mostly because like, I feel like he's got kind of that male wife vibe that Zanny has, but also a bit of that boy failure that Malum kind of has. I made a 7-page Bible and Google Docs for Emperor Bunny. Holy shit, Zephyr. You're crazy. Yes, yeah, I can see it. If it was gonna be anyone, it would be him. Is Sunday a male wife? I feel like he's just a boy failure, now that I think about it. Also, just his backstory is... yeah. See, that's where I stopped in Honkai. I was in the middle of his backstory, specifically. R.I.P. Oh! I can make bread! Finally. Bruh. Open, bread, corn, make. Okay, I still can't make that. Okay, I have customers. He's still wife failure? He is. I was in the middle of like where he's showing you like that simulation thing where he's like, what choice would you make? And I'm like, I don't know, you're asking me to think too much, and so I stopped playing. I closed the game. I was like, that's enough for today. I'm done now. That was my breaking point. Yeah, anyways, I was like, oh, too much thinking, too many choices. Done. No more. And so I've only been doing the dailies and I haven't really been like actually playing. He went from like low-key scary guy to baby after that quest. Because I know what he becomes like afterwards, because I've seen things, you know? I'm like, he's just a baby. Acting... He's just a baby. It's like, I can't even be scared of him properly. Why is someone mad already? We've barely been here. Calm down. Okay. My eyes. Ocha. Okay, there we go. Ocha-cha-cha. Anyways, gacha games my beloved and gacha games my beloved. I don't know how I'm gonna keep up with all of them. Like another one I've played that I want to go back to but like legitimately cannot find the time is Love Brush Chronicles. The art in that one is so freaking gorgeous, and Alcade is so gorgeous and the greenest flag to ever exist, and I love him with my entire being, and I don't have time. I just don't have time. It sucks. It sucks. And it's gacha. Once you fall behind in like gacha otomes, you're just so behind. There's so much to catch up on. Like there's so much I need to read for Tears of Themis, and like I don't want to skip it because I'm actually interested in the story, but at the same time it's so much and I'm like, I don't want to do this. So I'll just forever stay behind basically. And on top of that I read webtoons, so really the cards are just stacked against me. I know they're all personal choices, but this is the world's fault. The world is against me. The odds are stacked against me. And there's continuously like cute like pixel games coming out, like Witchbrook is coming out this year. I'm just screwed. I'm just so screwed. I remember saying to my friends like a long time ago, I think when I was still in high school, it was after New Year's, and we were just driving home because we did like a sleepover, and then I was just sitting in the car after New Year's, mind you, so we like almost pulled an all-nighter, and this random morning while we're finally going home, I just like sat there and I looked at my friend and I was like, can I say something that like kind of sounds stupid? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, you know what makes me really sad? Like, oh, like one of my true regrets in life. And she was like, what? And I was like, the fact that there's so many books and media and like movies and like games, all that stuff, and I just will never be able to experience it within my lifetime. I won't be able to experience everything that exists out there. Language barriers, time restraint, all of that stuff means I can't experience everything. And then she just kind of looked at me and she was like, that's the most Arin thing of you to say. And I was like, what does that mean? And she was like, I get it though, but that's very you. And I was like, thank you, I think. And that was the end of the conversation, but I still feel it. I still feel it strongly. And if you really like something, you'll make time. It doesn't always work that way. There are multiple barriers in my way for many things. For example, I can't just learn Latin or Hebrew or like Greek. I could technically, but do I really have that time? No. Do I have the resources? No. I can barely learn Spanish, and I live somewhere where Spanish is like pretty common. It doesn't overrule English, but like it's pretty common, and I haven't even tried to learn it, so it's like, I almost made an impulse decision earlier though. I was like, I should go to the bookstore and buy a Spanish learning book, and then I was like, no. I came up with the idea and then shot down the idea within the span of like 5 minutes. But so many people at work use it, so I'm like, damn, I should learn Spanish. And then I kind of sit there for a moment and I'm like, I'll do it later. And then I just haven't. Okay, it's gonna be closing time soon. You seem like the kind of person who would want their superpower to be like, if you physically eat a book, you absorb all of the knowledge instantly. Yeah. Not even eat a book. I would want like speed reading. You know what I mean? Like there's in Fairy Tale, they have these glasses that let you read super quickly. I want that. I want those. I want those. I want to be able to read everything really quickly. Because I think my brain can keep up, you know? My brain can definitely keep up as long as I'm prepared for it. I just, like, I physically can't read that fast, but if I had a magic tool that let me read that fast, oh boy. I have a pile of books that I need to read. A pile. Not even just a pile. I have like 3 shelves of books that I bought because I read the summary and I was like, this is really interesting. I want to read it. And I bought it and then I haven't had time to read it. Do you know how frustrating that is? Every time I walk into a bookstore, I see more books I'm interested in and I just feel pain because I know I shouldn't buy anymore until I read the ones I already own. And so I'm just like, wow, this is pain. Anyways, on the bright side, I'll be knocking at least one of those off soon because I plan to do like reading recordings, not streams, but recordings like videos to post while I'm in Korea. So I'm gonna pre-record them and then I'll make videos reading them. So that'll be fun because I'll finally be able to read a book. Read a stupid freaking book. I used to be the kid that would spend the whole day reading. Like there was one time I got a new book, like ordered, right? Freshly, it was released and I was like, I'm buying it. And I got it and then I finished it in a day. I like barely ate either. My grandma was like, because my grandma was babysitting me and I was still in like elementary school, middle school, maybe. And she was like, food's ready. And I was like, and she was like, nope, you have to eat. And I was like, nope, I got my book. And she's like, no, freaking eat, child. And I was like, okay. And so I was just sitting at the table reading. I remember reading in so many different spots in the house that day because I didn't want to move because I was reading. I remember I got yelled at in elementary school for reading when I was not supposed to. I got into fights in elementary school. Not a fight. I got into an argument once. I've talked about this before. There was one time, I don't think a teacher's ever yelled at me for reading. A teacher did buy me a book and like signed it. It's still here somewhere. She got me Tales of Beedle the Bard. Or yeah, Tales of Beedle the Bard by J.K. Rowling. And she signed it because I think she was retiring. And I guess I was her favorite student. I don't remember what I did, so I don't know why. I don't know why she wanted to buy me specifically a book. But that happened. And so we went to a bookstore together and everything, and she like wrote a note for me inside. And which was really sweet. What was I gonna say? Oh, I got into an argument with a girl because she was a transfer student from Japan, but she was white. Her family was like part of she was like a military family or whatever. And so this white girl came from Japan and then first tried to lecture me on like Korean history and like Korean history with Japan. And this is in middle school, we're like 3rd grade. And I was like, girl, my parents lived through the history. I don't think you know more than me. You know what I mean? I was like, dude, this is literally like my parents grew up with this, and you're trying to tell me I'm wrong? Excuse you. Um, so there was that. And then she was like, because she couldn't win that argument, I guess, because I was just like, I don't really care of your perspective. I was just telling you about, like, you know, what I know of Korean history from the perspective I've been giving and the perspective that I researched. Because, you know, I'm in 3rd grade. I'm not thinking about counter arguments. I didn't know what that was. Now I would. I probably would go more in depth and be like, well, this side said blah, 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 whatever. But I was 8. And so I think because she couldn't win that argument, she started talking about how I read a lot. And she was like, I heard you win the award every year. And I was like, uh-huh. And she was like, don't you think that's unfair? And I was like, bitch, who the fuck? Why is it unfair? And she was like, well, like, don't you think other people deserve a chance to get their reward? And I was like, then maybe other people should read a book. Like, what are you talking about? She was crazy. I was also kind of crazy in elementary school, though. I think I was pretty bitchy. To some people. But yeah. I was just like, how's it unfair that I got an award because I read a book? Because I read books throughout the year. Like, damn, I'm sorry for using my free time to read a book that I enjoyed, I guess. Maybe be better. I don't know. Sounds like a personal problem to me. Anyways. A strange person. Ugh. This is why I hate people. Oh, we have a decent amount of money. Kind of. I think we can collect the olives though? Yes. So we'll go to the other tree too. I remember I called a kid bitch in 5th grade and the teacher pulled me out into the hallway and was like, listen, even if you're right, you can't use that word here, and I did not get in trouble. Even if you're right. Oh no. I remember one time I was new to an elementary school and they had a father-daughter dance and I went with my dad and I had a lot of fun and everything. But then there was this one bitch that was like basically a school bully, but she got away with anything because her mom was a teacher. Ugh, Nepo baby, am I right? And so like they were talking about the school dance at like one of our assemblies and they were like, oh, stand up if you went. And I was like, little 10-year-old me was like, oh my god, I went and I had fun. And so like I proudly stood up and this bitch turns around and she was like, you were at the dance? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, well, I didn't see you there. Nobody saw you there. And so I cried. I think I was 9 actually, but I cried because I was like, that's so mean. What the hell's wrong with you? And then she basically just got away with a slap on her wrist because her mom was a teacher. And she was like, I'm sorry. And I was like, that's such a fake apology, but whatever. I also had the thought, I was like, they're not making it worse because I'm Asian, huh? I think her comment was low-key racially motivated. If I really think about it, I was like, are you saying that because I'm Korean? Like, what the heck? Or are you saying that because I'm a new kid? Either way, it's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? But I did have the thought at that time. I was like, that seems kind of racist. But whatever. I hope she's living her best life. I hope she got punched in the gut by life a couple times too, but I hope she's living her best life. It was a Catholic private school. I'm gonna stay quiet on religious private schools. I don't trust them is all I'm gonna say. I've heard stories. Religious private schools are not it. At least in my opinion. I don't know what your experience was, but shit little me went through is wild. That's what I'm saying. It's just not it. Am I in spring? Why are there no coconuts? Have I been in spring this whole time? Good lord, I thought I was in summer. Okay, that changes things. Oh, my friend also told me how to find a fishing rod. It's over here. I'll find you if it's the last thing I'll do. I'll find you and... What are you doing just standing there? Do you need anything? Enjoying a day of fishing? Enjoying? Does a sword enjoy piercing its enemy? A spear being sharpened? No. I lost that right long ago. Oh damn, she's dramatic. Okay, they're biting at least. Look, I'm busy. Why don't you just go away and leave me alone? Okay, sorry to have bothered you. Can I just pick this up? I thought this is where I was supposed to get a fishing rod. No? What? Maybe I have to reach a certain level. I've spoken to you. Bandana, that's cute. But you don't have fishing rods, so it's not that. Let's see. And now I'm obsessed with Sunday and Honkai Star Rail. Sunday is the religious trauma pick. Low key? True. I'm sorry, bestie. Why can't I get a fishing rod? There's one right there. I want it. Listen, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be so rude. It's just, well, whatever. Let me introduce myself. I'm Hikari, daughter of Kujaku. I hope I haven't upset you. If you want to fish, don't mind me. Now that I think of it, it would actually be nice to have some company for a change. Thanks, but I don't know how to fish. Lie. Maybe it's for the best. Believe me, you don't know what... Okay. Don't look at me like that. See that old rod next to me? You can take it if you want. It's no beauty, but it'll do to show you the ropes. Let's go! I got a fishing rod! Okay. Lesson 1. To trick your prey, it is essential to use the right bait. There are various species in the realm, and each of them feeds on a single type of bait. Each fish eats a different type of bait? Are you kidding me? There are other factors that affect fishing too. What species you catch depends on what bait you use, the season, and the type of water. Yes. If after a couple tries you see nothing's biting, it's because you're not fulfilling some of the fishing conditions. In that case, switch bait or switch salt and fresh water to see if you have better luck. Lesson 2, a rod is not just a tool, extension of your body. What's balance like? Does it compare to good grip? I'm just trying to go through it. Sorry. I'll speak slower. I think so. Good. The higher quality of the rod, the easier it will be to catch fish. Lesser rods won't be able to handle heaviest fishes, so if you feel you're consistently having trouble catching anything, you may need to change your strategy. Change bait or zone, right? Exactly. Now it sounds like you're getting the hang of it, so let's move on to practice. Here, with this bait bag, you have a little bit of everything to get started. I recommend the lures, they're top quality. When you're using the rod, press Y and choose the bait you want. Cast the buoy into the water by pressing X and stay alert, and you'll soon see the fish start biting. Stay focused on the buoy. The fish will bite subtly at first until they finally sink the buoy. When that happens, pull hard on the rod with X and get ready for a fight. Wait, I didn't want to pull it in. Okay, we're finally fishing. Oh my god, something bit it. You got one. Move the indicator sideways with L, and when it's on top of the fish, hold down X to pick up the line. If you manage to fill the bottom... Dang, it escaped. Oh, I didn't hold down X. Okay. Try again. Oh, okay, I get it. That's it. That's a great cat. Haha. What the heck? Keep the rod treated with care. What the heck? I got trash. That's bullshit. Let's see if we can get an actual fish. I pulled too early. My bad. Stay still. Don't be so hard to catch. Why must you be like this? Bro. Okay. Oh, I caught an actual fish this time. Yay. Okay. Oh, a cuttlefish. You know what we can make? Calamari. I don't think I have the recipe for that yet. I also don't have the ingredients for that yet, so I'm getting ahead of myself. However, it's good to know. It's good to know that I can finally do it. I won't need you right now. I will need you as we go back, and that's about it. Now I'm more invested in digging because that will give me worms. And worms give me bait. And bait will be used for fishing. I wonder how I make more specific bait though. What I should see is how much money a feeding table costs. Hello. Yes, I'm in the farmer next door shop. Hi Primoshi, game has fishing, peak game, 10 out of 10. Yeah! And it's multiplayer, so you can play with other people. I think it's 3-player, but it might be 4. I'm not sure. You have to get a freaking cheese starter to... Damn it. Okay, medicine, vitamins, no. Forage table. Oh, I do have enough money. Pog. Let's go. My friend finally told me how to get fishing, because low-key, I introduced this game to my friend because I'm like oh my god, I found a new farming sim, let's play it together. And my friends are like, oh, but there she goes again. But this time, my friend is more obsessed than I am. She's at like level 20 or something, and I'm still at level like 13 on my personal farm. I'm like, damn, you really got into it. So she found the fishing rod first and she was like, I found it! And I was like, yay! We don't have to suffer anymore. Okay, let's go put this down somewhere. I'm gonna put it near here because that makes the most sense. Where's my mouse? Right here. What? Why can't I place it? Oh my god. The stupid grass. Anyways, can I rotate it? No. You'll go right there, and then... Where the frick did my porridge go? I think I left my porridge inside. Okay. I know I have fiber in my chest somewhere. I should just go grab that, honestly, because I'll need it. Fiber. Oh, that's a lot of fiber. Okay. Okay. Yay. We're now making food for our cows. And then... Let's see. I wonder what seafood dishes I can make. I think right now I can only make this. Roasted. Okay, I need like an actual fish. I know calamari is something I can make eventually, but now is not the time. Okay. The cuttlefish can't be used for anything, apparently. Apparently it's not a fish anymore. So, there's that. I have a couple chests. So, I'll take this. And then I'll put them outside. I'll put them inside. Oh, I don't know anymore. I don't know where to put my fishing stuff. I guess I'll put one in this room here. And then open fishing stuff. We'll worry about that some other time. this in as well. Pog. Oh, I forgot I killed the turkey. Okay. Juice. And then green grapes. No more. Roasted corn. I need the hops to grow. I need the hops to grow. I need the hops to grow. I can't make any beer or lagers or anything without the freaking hops. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. Okay, you can go there. We'll make another hay bale. Put this in. Yeah, I just thought of this, but you want to know something that could have led Sunday to being my fave faster? What? Should I be concerned? Is this gonna be a normal revelation or like a oh damn revelation? Blah, words. Revelation. There we go. Take a look at my. No, that was why I guessed Sunday, because of the wing things in the head. I was like, that's the only other like hint I could think of. I'm glad my logic was correct. That'd be a logic by me. I guess I will mine. Nope, not that. I'll do I will mine. Because at first I was trying to think of like a circus thing and then I couldn't, and then I thought of the wing stuff. The Sunday obsession popped off right in the middle of my redesign and I just said, you know what, fuck it. Honestly, that's fair. That's very fair. If I didn't want my outfit to be more casual, I probably would have looked more into some of my favorite characters and figured out like what designs I wanted to take from here and there. But I definitely wanted more of like a modern casual look. And so I went to my mama and I was like, hi, here's some pictures. And she was like, okay, I can make this special. And I was like, okay. Because at first, the original like reference pictures I found, my friend described it as your model shops at Uniqlo. And I was like, you're so right, bestie. I just wanted something simple. I was like, simple is fine. Simple is cozy, simple is comfy. But who knows, maybe in the future we'll find a change. In like the far future. Circus was mainly from Nikolai BSD and Liney Genshin. My current design has some more VTuber aspects from it. Makes sense, makes sense. Oh. I'll leave this out here for now because I'm lazy. And then finish mining. You want my design outline dog? Sure! Your lore dog was really interesting. I think you should expand on it more. No, it's okay. I have a lot of Google Docs too. I need to work on my lore doc. I've like started it, but I haven't really gone back to it yet. But there's a lot. Oh my god, I have so much larva. Why? Damn. Okay. That's fine. Everything's fine. Let me actually take the stone and the stone and then make some mortar and then put it back and then maybe fuel this and then open iron bars open iron nails. Oh, I have a lot of building materials. I definitely don't have the money though. Let's go see if there's any recipes we unlocked. But yeah, I have a lot of Google Docs too. I get it. It just makes things easier to like keep everything in one place, you know? And like to make sure I don't forget my ideas. Cause oh my god, my memory has been getting worse and worse. It's actually really bad. Cause like I used to have really good memory and now I'm like 2 seconds will pass after something and I'll be like, wait a second, I'm forgetting something. And then I'll just sit there for a minute because I'm like, what am I forgetting, please? Someone. Trench coat shrimps. Culinary fats. Where do I get culinary fats? I've never heard of that. Oh, also. This one's doable. And nothing else? What? Okay, but these are level required 10. So many things unlock at level 10. So maybe I don't get anything and I just wait because I'm at level 9. Say showed me the thing you wrote. He said he wants to change it. He said it was a little too cringe. I was like, damn. I don't know how to make it less cringe, honestly speaking, but I'll try. It's very fan servicey. Very, very fan servicey. I was like, damn. I don't know if Say's gonna be comfortable with this. He said it's cringe because yeah, no, he told me that too. I can help, sure. I also told him he could change it however he wants. I'll finish writing. I figured it would be easier to change things once I wrote out the whole scenario because it's not done by any means at all. I'm still working on it. I have so many projects. I unfortunately... Freudian slip? No, I'm kidding. Yeah. I'm hoping by gaming with him this weekend, I'll get a bit more of his character and I'll know what to write a bit more as well. Because we gamed once and then we have all the stuff in like DMs and group chats and stuff, but it's not quite enough. We need a little more. We need to do some more research. I need a Sekiro softboy ASMR. That's low-key what it's supposed to be. Very soft boy, very comforting. For context, guys, I'm writing an ASMR script for my friend Say. Did he volunteer for it? Not quite. I just told him he should do one, and I told him I would write it for him, and then told him that it was happening. And he was like, okay. And I was like, yes, good. And then we moved on. Also though, unfortunately for Say, he's in a group chat with me, Anne, and Zephyr. He doesn't stand a chance. One of us comes up with an idea and we all look at him and he's just like, yeah, whatever you guys want. And I'm like, good answer. I'm making a short scuffed comic of an interaction that we had in call the other day. I think it gives a good ideas on how he is. Boy failure. That guy fumbles left and right. Boy failure. Let me think of boy failures. Like, have you ever played OnStars? I'm trying to think of boy failures. Like Luke from Tears of Themis? No, Luke's not fully boy failure. He's only boy failure with Rosa. Boy failure. I knew I used the bathroom. Hold on, I'll be right back. Boy failure. I'll be thinking about boy failures. Hold on. Is he boy failure like Kaveh? I'll be thinking about boy failures, me in the morning. Me the moment I wake up in the morning. I'm putting my glasses back on. My face feels naked. Okay, there we go. Anyways. Is he boy failure at Kaveh? Or have you played Ensemble Stars? Because I was also thinking Makoto Yuki. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Boy failures. Boy failures. Oh my god, I just saw T. I have not played On Stars, unfortunately. You should look up Makoto Yuki and you'll see what I mean by boy failure. A lot of his CGs. A lot of his card arts. I don't know if you guys know Kirio. The streamer Kirio. I'm sure you do. But holy shit, he just clocked someone. Damn. Damn. He's boy failure in like the clueless gremlin way, if that makes sense. I can kind of see it. He told me he was bad at cooking. Never heard of him. He's a streamer on Twitch. But he just clocked someone. So I'm like, it's been a long time coming, for sure. I'm glad he finally like said something. But also like, I would not be able to recover from that. Rest in peace. It was such a stupid thing too. Like, it's stupid that he had to clock someone on this topic. I don't want to get too much into it, because it's like, it's just drama, you know, like VTuber drama. But it was the stupidest fucking drama. Stupidest fucking drama. And it's drama that's come up before. I think that's what frustrates me the most. It's not the first time he's had to deal with something like this. So I'm like, damn, that actually really sucks. Because, you know what? I think streamers should be allowed to interact with their fans and support their fans in whatever the way they wish to, without being accused of favoritism. You know, it's such a weird mindset to have. Like, would you rather your Oshi not interact with anybody? I just don't get it. I just don't get it. I don't get that mindset of like, oh my god, they interact with this person's getting favoritism. I don't get that mindset. I'm gonna be real. I can get wanting it. I understand like, oh, it'd be kind of cool if my Oshi noticed me too. Yes, I get that. We are human. We need attention, you know? But to like be toxic about it and to be like, oh my god, he's showing favoritism. Like, what? I just don't get that. I'm watching Anne argue with Altus for the 50th time. Me watching Anne argue with Altus for the 50th time on Twitter with my popcorn. Exactly. Like, we're all part of the same fandom at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I can buy animal. I can only buy one. Okay, I do want a cow. I want a cow. Bye. Let's freaking go. Oh, she's coming with me. Crap. Okay. I'm gonna skip her tutorial because I already know what to do. Anyways, At the end of the day, we're all part of the same community, you know? And at the end of the day, we also all have the same Oshi. I guess some people, if they're being haters, maybe that's not really their Oshi. Or maybe they just want to be toxic towards someone. I don't know. I'm sure they have like other circumstances that I'm not like aware of, you know? But I think it's stupid. I think it's stupid. I think it's the stupidest thing to start fandom drama over. There's so many other, like, if you have, like, I wish I had half the energy those people have to spend on being a hater. I can use that energy better. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a hater too, don't get me wrong. I see some things, and there are some things I'll see that, like, should be hated on, that I'll hate on. Or even some things where, like, I'm being petty. I fully admit that. But, like, to go and spread that online for everyone to see and to, like, basically try and attack the liver themselves is stupid, in my opinion. That's just... it doesn't sit right with me. I feel like I'm not wording this correctly. But you know what I mean? It's just stupid. Why waste your energy on that? Maybe waste your energy on something more productive. And I say waste because, like, quote-unquote productive doesn't have to be like, oh, use your energy on studying or use your energy on working. You don't have to. That's okay. You don't need to be working or studying 200% of the time. No one should do that. Just saying. Where the frick is my red wine, dude? Okay, I'm not gonna give these. But I will give these, and I will give that. And... oh! No. Actually, that's fine. I'm making more anyways. Okay. Send. Okay. Get a life, basically? Yeah! Or, like, find a hobby! Or find something else you want to do that doesn't involve, like, shitting on people for no reason. I don't get it. I really don't. I think I feel it more because, like, not even just in VTuber communities, but in, like, fandoms in general. Like, game fandoms, like Obey Me fandom. I've seen my friends be on the short end of the stick for stuff like that, and I just... it sucks. You know? It's like, damn. Okay. You have energy to go and, like, shit talk everyone, but then you don't have energy to, like... I don't know. Like, cause, like, for example, in, like, the Obey Me fandom, it'd be, like... one drama I remember seeing that I thought was stupid was when someone did a fan translation of one of the character songs. And this account with like over 2,000 followers went after this account with like maybe 200. And they were like, I think they copied my fan translations and I'm just really offended because like my translations come from the heart, you know, and it just feels like they copied me, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, dude, there's only so many ways you can translate a language. You know what I mean? And it's stuff like that. It's like you have the energy to do that, but like, don't you think you could use that energy for something better? Seriously? So I don't know. Anyways. All that to say, Kirio clocked someone and I think it was rightfully so. I don't think anyone should go after that person or like send hate or anything. I think we should all block and move on. But I think he had the right to say something because he was the target of their bitchy moves. Hi. People. Hi. The fan translation's still such a stupid thing. I think they copied my translation. Bitch, tell me how many ways can we translate the word water or love, seriously, into a different language? Whatever. It was years ago. It was years ago. But still, some people, man. I think it comes from hyper-individualism. I don't know if you guys have heard that term. I think it's kind of starting to circulate more. But it's like where people are so focused on themselves that they think they basically deserve everything or that they're always right. And you know, sometimes having that is good. You know, independence, like confidence, stand up for yourself, obviously. But there's some people who take it too far. Like, there was one time in the Obey Me fandom as well. God, that fandom was a shit show. There was one time someone said that their OC got copied because another person made an OC, get this, with brown hair and braids. It was so stupid. They were like, my OC got copied. And I was like, girl, the only similarity is the fact that they decided to have a braided crown and they have brown hair. What are you on? Excuse me? That account got clowned really bad. The one that tried to say they got copied, that one, people had some logic at least. The funniest part was when everyone started like quote retweeting with Otome MCs. Because so many Otome MCs have like brown hair, blue or green eyes, and then like a braid or some kind of thing in the hair, you know? And so everyone was like, oh my god, I think this person copied these Otome MCs, and that person I think may have deactivated. I don't support hateful behavior, but I also don't support idiocracy, so... Idiocy? Idiocracy? Idiosyncrasy is a different... Idiocracy. That should be right. Like, you gotta learn before you gotta learn to think before you speak. Just pause before you let words leave your mouth. You know what I mean? I didn't let my cow out to walk. And you let my cow out. Oh my god. Wait. If it goes out too late, it's gonna get cold and get sick. Run faster, little human, run. Run, run, run. Okay, there we go. Everything's good. We're good. I'm running out of wine again. Whew. Okay. Oh my goodness. Why did so many orders come in at once? What the hell? That was 4 orders at once. That's... I'm only one human being. I really want to drag more people in to play this with me. It's so fun. I want someone else to play it with me and yap with me while we play. I need to find someone who likes farming sims the same amount I do, I think. Because most of my friends do not. But we'll figure it out. Which reminds me, I haven't played Coral Island in a hot second. I want to play that again too. So many games, so little time. I'm gonna post my schedule later tonight. I'm playing Cult of the Lamb. I'm playing Overcooked 2. That one's gonna be a collab. And my first stream on Twitch with my new model. think the last time I streamed on Twitch was like 6 months ago, so first stream on Twitch, yay! That'll be Overcooked. Gonna play... What did I say? Oh, Cult of the Lamb. And then on Saturday, we're gonna have a lore stream. I'm gonna organize lore for Ravelum. I'm gonna organize my slides. Wow, I wonder who I'm playing with. It's a mystery. But yeah, that'll probably be the week. I think on Sunday I'm playing another game. I received a code in my email. At first I thought it was a scam. I'm gonna be so real with you right now. I saw the code and I was like, this seems like a scam. And then I looked it up on, what's it called? On Twitter. I looked up the game on Twitter and I was like, oh, it's a real game. So I got that code, so that's the game I want to play on Sunday. I just don't remember what the game's called. Because I have so many games I want to play. I want to play Core Keeper, and I got Terraria, so I want to play that. And then there's a bunch of other games I got because a friend gave me codes, and I was like, oh my god, free games, yay. And so there's like a bunch of little like puzzle story games that I could play, and there's no time. It makes me mad. So on Sunday we'll play one of those newer games when I have brain cells. And if by some odd rare chance organizing the slideshows goes quicker than I expected it to, I guess we'll play a game on Saturday too. But I don't see that happening. I think that thing's like 75 slides at this point and I need to add more. I also want to try to embed the videos in, so that's going to be something I'll try to figure out. I'll probably have to do some groundwork work ahead of time. Or just suffer for like 6 hours straight, which I don't want to do. That doesn't sound pleasant. I'm confused. Is it summer or spring? If it's summer, there should have been coconuts, but if it's spring, it should have gotten cold when it was 7 p.m. And it did not. Not 7 p.m. Yes, 7 p.m. 19 minus 12. So I don't get it. Okay, what time is it? I'll go until 21. What's 9 plus 10? Dude, I realized I was getting old when I was talking to kids and I tried saying that meme in front of them and they had no idea what I was talking about. That one and the my name's Jared, I'm 19, I'm Jared and I'm 19 and I can't fucking read. I said that to some kids and they just kind of looked at me and I was like, damn, never mind. Apparently that's not a thing anymore. That one and 9 plus 10. Oh lord. Lost media at this point. Our red wine is done. Let's freaking go. I sent you my Goofy Owl comic. Oh my god. I'll take a look in a moment. Hold on. Is it gonna show me what kind of boy failure say is? Do we bully say too much? No, I don't think so. Anyways. I didn't even hesitate to reject the notion. Oh my god, the cow's still outside. Go inside. No? Okay. Poor Say. He just exists. and then catches strays. Unfortunate. Imagine, could not be me. I don't have that much red wine. Well, I did just give away like 20 of it, so I guess that's part of it. I need barley bread. I don't think I have barley. I did plant some though. So once that grows, I just need to remember to make barley bread unless I cancel it before then. Hoi! See, we got cows, which gives us milk, which brings me joy. I don't think I can get a cheese table yet though. What I need to do is expand my freaking kitchen because it's too small right now. I'm getting frustrated. Let me see. Comic. Oh. I'm looking at the comic. Zephyr, can I show it? And can you send this to the group chat? I see what you mean now by boy failure. Especially the ending. Hold on. Oh. He's such an idiot. I'm putting the downloads. Oh, that's large. Apparently this is a verbatim interaction between Zephyr and Say. Say, by the way, is the birthday boy of the week. He's the one we're playing Overcooked with, and that's why I'll be on Twitch, because that's where he streams. Anyways, this was their interaction. I'm gonna head off, got to shower and stuff. What if I get lonely? Shut up and leave me alone. But the end is what made me laugh the most, I think. I feel like such a jerk right now. I think either way, saying shut up and leave me alone is like mean. For us, for real, just chilling and just got yelled at. The fact that it doesn't seem like he hesitated before yelling at you either. No hesitation, he just yelled. It's so stupid. Oh, that's funny. He didn't. No hesitation. He truly thought the worst of you. That's the best part. He was like, oh, it's Zephyr. She must have said. They must have said this. Okay, but what have you said to him in the past for him to react like that? Was it slightly justified, do you think? I look away and look back to see that. Zephyr sent it to me to explain to me what kind of person Say is. I think that was very educational. Thing is, for the ASMR, low-key, I already figured they would be out of character because we're always the ones teasing him, but in the ASMR, I'm writing him to be more teasing to the listener. So I was like, this doesn't seem right. Something seems off. And now we know why something seems off. He's the one who's always getting bullied, low-key. In an affectionate way. And therefore, my ASMR does not suit him. I'll need to rethink things. But he's not tsundere. So it's not exactly that either. I need to think about this. Oh my god, is the barley ready? It is! Let's freaking go! We can make more beer! He bullies me sometimes, he's just lethally mean and swift with it when he is. I think I've only seen him like let himself get bullied by me, usually, and Anne sometimes. But I'm kind of like, I don't know. Oh my god! This has been ready this whole time and I just left it. Oh my god! There's so much to harvest! I'm so happy! Yay! Let's freaking go. Okay. We have so much we can make now. Beer-wise. Only beer-wise. But still, a win is a win. Barley! I also need to make flour? Flour with barley. Let's go! Okay, I should plant more corn. But I don't want to spend money on seeds right now. So, we'll worry about that later. I hope I got the correct hops. I did. Finally! Okay. Finally, we can make alcohol again. Wine will not be our only option. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna see if I can expand some stuff. Let's see if we can get more space in this place. Okay, I was not trying to take all of the hay bales, but that works too, I guess. I can't wait to get milk from the cow. Okay. I guess I could also get more animals, like a sheep. But I don't really want it until I know what I need for milk. Or what I can do with milk. Leek. Lettuce? I don't think I have that. We'll do this for now, and then we'll go see if we can buy leeks and lettuce. Why were they in there? I had all these ingredients that were just sitting there. Excuse me? What the freak? What the freak? I had stuff for beer here all along. Okay, I don't have anything for food right now. We'll just make some more bread though. Oh, I just stumbled upon the drummer you were talking about? Yeah. Yeah. I'm hoping it won't get dragged out. There's no way it gets dragged out, you know, right? It shouldn't get dragged out. I think it'd be stupid if it did. He doesn't deserve that, man. He does not. He's so sweet. I'm holding back so many thoughts. That's the only reason I'm like kind of quiet about this right now. Because I have a lot of thoughts on this topic. I just don't want to say all of them. I don't think I should say all of them. On stream at least. I've said what I needed to say. I'm good. People will be stupid. The world moves on. What did I say I wanted to buy? I wanted to buy... Oh, I wanted to expand. That's what I wanted to do. Wait, no. First I want to see if I can get lettuce and leeks. Because I need to send those salads. When his guard's down, I'm grabbing everything I can. Damn. Someone's planning a heist right in front of us. Shop. What do I want? Lettuce and leeks. Lettuce. Oh, and leeks. Nice. What seasons? Spring and summer. 4 days to grow. What about leeks? Spring and summer. 8 days to grow? What day is it? Why does a leek take so long to grow? No, I don't want to hire staff. Screw that. Oh, we have so much time. What the heck? Why was I worried? Okay. Okay. Planting seeds. Okay. I don't think I needed to water everything, but I do think it saves some time, so... Oh yeah, I definitely don't have enough seeds to fill up everything. I'm not gonna get more because I do still want to expand the tavern. And that's a little higher priority for— oh! Why is there an empty— oh, whatever. Let's just say... hello. Building. Bro was scrolling through this person's Twitter page. If you see one of his responses though, he says 6 months. No matter how much you try to like avoid things, things pop up. You know what I mean? Yay, we expanded a bit. We have materials to expand more, we just need more money. Like, even the most random pages pop up on Twitter sometimes. So, even if he wasn't trying to see it, at some point it probably would have gone up for him. Because 6 months is crazy. Actual insanity. I just blocked and moved on. I was like, there's no reason to interact with this more than necessary. What's the context that made this person crash out so bad? He chatted in like one of his viewers' streams. That was it. That was it. He chatted in someone else's stream. And they were like, you should have used an alt. That's it. Yeah. That's what I meant, because they're like, oh, you're showing favoritism, blah 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 blah. And granted, with his fandom, there's a little more context to that, but that's still a stupid argument. You know what I mean? Like, oh my god, you acknowledge someone who's one of your supporters, so you're favoritizing them. Should he not acknowledge or interact with anyone then? He already barely interacts on Twitter. And so like the few times he does interact, you're gonna shit on him? That's bullshit. So, I haven't been up to date on his fandom, so maybe there's like more layers to it that I don't know. But yeah, they were like, you should use an alt if you're gonna like comment blah, or like watch someone else's streams or whatever. And I was just like, girl, bestie, my fellow human being. And that's not it. Let's go fishing. Actually, I want money. That's just not it. It's not it. It's not it. It's like, it's just very entitled to think you can tell a streamer how to interact with his own fan base. Very entitled. In my opinion. I always have to add my opinion. In my opinion, I just think that's not it. That's why I was saying there's better things to do with your time. Like, how did you even find out that he was chatting in someone else's stream? You had to have been watching that stream too. If you dislike this person so much, why were you watching the stream? Although I'm sure, like, the same way there's bots to find out where streamers are in other YouTube chats, there's probably that for Twitch too. But even so, it's like... Because the way they brought it up was also really like roundabout and backhanded. If you scroll a bit more. And they purposefully turned off comments. So they knew what they were getting themselves into. At least to some extent. But to try and shit on him and call that favoritism is stupid. God forbid he remembers people who support him. Oh, my head hurts. Hold on. Okay. Taking my headphones off. My head hurts. Oi, why are you mad? I'm mad too. You don't see me throwing a fuss and bothering everyone else about it. I have salad with lettuce? Oh my god. I have so much salad with lettuce. I can send that out right away then. That will give me a decent amount of money. It gives me more money than just serving. Okay, sir, you give me a moment. Just wait there for a second. I need to check something. Oh my god. Why? Okay, run back. I guess I need it in my inventory. I thought even if we had it in our menu, it would be enough, but apparently not. Here's your drink. Now go sit down and be quiet. Oh my god, there's someone angry. Bitch, I swear to god. Let me back in. How's the barn going? We got the barn. We got a cow, actually. Hi, Great Red. Welcome on in. Nice. Higher reputation and a good amount of money. We love it. Okay, and now the tables are getting dirty and it's cold inside. I really can't stand, baby, it's cold outside. Na, 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 na. Baby, it's cold outside. I don't remember the lyrics. And that's all you're getting from me. For that song, at least. I can't wait until it's time for Christmas again, and I can do Christmas songs. I can do a proper Christmas karaoke. Maybe I just do it now. A Christmas karaoke in May. Doesn't that sound like a fun time? Leave if you're gonna throw a fit. No one asked you to be here. Go someplace else if you think you can find better. But baby, it's cold outside. I remember when that song almost got cancelled too. The discourse was interesting to read up on. I think it was stupid, but it was interesting. It's still a catchy song, so I don't really care. There's no more. No, I'm not giving you water because you know what? I have more wine and you guys will drink it because that will give me more water. Fuck. Okay. Oh, I thought it wasn't gonna change back to wine. I was about to be very sad. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Everything's good. We should do last call. That's it. Everyone go home now. There. I want to get tablecloths. That's a much later me issue, but the tablecloths make things look prettier. You can't stay, baby, it's cold outside. We got beer. We really need more hops. Why did I neglect the hops so much? I do not know. I have other hops, I just don't know what they're used for, I guess. Oh, not the wine. Not the wine. There we go. I can make more malt with wheat. Perfect. I think I can make bread with barley now. No, that's rice. That's corn. That's wheat. Dough. With flour from barley. There we go. And I can't cook anything else. That's great. Wait, why can't I cook the corn? I have so much corn. Butter. Okay, well the cow should be giving milk soon, so hopefully that won't be a problem eventually. Let's go to bed. And then tomorrow, I'm gonna water my crops and then... I left my cow outside. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Drink water, pet the cat. Running outside first thing in the morning because oh lord, if that cow's sick, I'm gonna be upset with myself. Oh lord, are you okay? I can milk you. We got milk! You can go inside now, right? I'm scared of forgetting again. Please go inside. Please be nice to me. Why is he not going inside? Oh my god, he's ignoring me. He's ignoring me. Oh, he hates me. My cow hates me. He can't hate me. He just gave me milk. Go home. Information. I almost killed him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Crisis averted. Nothing happened. Everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. We're good. We're chilling. We're chilling. We're so chill. Okay. Now I need to water everything. Is this harvestable? No. Can't even tell what those are. Are those more hops? I think they are. Nice. I won't be running out of them again anytime soon. Okay. Oh, more tomatoes. Solid. Okay, let's go see if I can make some butter. I don't know where I make it. I might not even have the table I need to make it. Oh, nope, it's right here. Butter and curd. We'll make some butter. Oh, I just need water. Okay. I thought I was out of the yeast thing again, and I was about to be like, damn, I really burned through that, huh? But we're good. I should make another bucket. I should open, is what I should do. Malt from wheat, and do that one. Making barley, fruit juice, more fruit juice, wine, and wine. Put everyone back in here. And put everything in here. You can stay there too for now. Oh, I can make barley bread, which is what I need for that one thing. Okay, I finally have butter. 6 sticks of butter from 1 milk? Holy crap, that's a lot. Oh shit, candles. Okay. Okay. Oh, they're leaving. Clean, 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 quicker. There's so many orders coming in, and there's probably orders at the table too. This is not ideal. Okay, run, 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 run. There you go. And there you go. And there you go. And then there you go. Oh my god. They do not stop coming. And they just start coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming and they don't stop coming. Stupidest meme. It's a good song though. Okay. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play. Hey now. Oh! Haha! Corn on the cob. New menu item. Let's go! Barley, rice, wheat. I'll do barley. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on. Get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Oh my god, my tables are dirty. Clean. I should start making some more tables since I plan to expand the space. But then also I learned like your customer limit depends on your reputation, so even if I have more tables, there's a high chance they won't like actually be used to the max. So I don't know. Barley bread, dark lager, bread with tomato, rice. Okay, I can do that. First we need to make rice bread. Actually, let's see what bread with tomato I have right now. Ooh, rice, right there. Perfect. Temporarily take it off the menu. Oh my god, why are you mad? Shut up and sit back down or get out. Okay. Okay. We're good, we're good, we're good. Finger and thumb in the shape of a nail on her forehead. Yay, I got it! That's actually the first time I got all 3 for haggling. Let's go! Usually I miss at least one. Apparently all I had to do was whistle all stars or something. Oh my god, I don't have time to deal with your temper tantrum. Shut up. Drink your beer and leave. Or I guess your wine, because that's the only thing I serve right now. Everyone's table's dirty. Stress. Okay, we're good. We're chilling. Oh my god, we're not chilling. Why are you angry? Get out. I don't got time to deal with your ass. Okay. Nice. We're making a good amount of money. We should be able to do another expansion today. I'm trying to decide if I want to make my kitchen bigger or if I want to make the dining area bigger. I think I'm going to make this part a little bigger, like push this wall back. So that way I have... Well, actually no, I should extend it so that I can add more kegs. We'll see how much money we have, it depends. Because as always, money does limit things. Money makes the world go around. Okay, this little sick fool is going to bed. Have fun with the game. Thank you for stopping by. Hope you feel better soon. Get lots of rest. Actually sleep. Otherwise, I'm gonna knock you over the head with a cinder block. Good night. But seriously, I hope you feel better. Good night. If I see you up at an ungodly hour, I swear to God, I will find a way to knock you over the head. With a broom, I guess, to fit the theme of this game. Sleep well. Not the call in 3. I think we can get to 10 gold tonight. Oh, we hit 10 gold. Yay. And it's only 4 p.m. so I still have a lot of time to stay open and earn money. We're getting milk, we're getting beer, we're getting wine. I should buy a distillery soon so we can get brandy and vodka, and it's gonna be great. I should go fishing, is what I should do. Because there are definitely quite a few fish dishes I can make, as long as I don't just get a cuttlefish again. I don't think I need to make any food right away. I do need to get more hops though. The keg is not empty. What? Why did it lie to me? Almost gave me a panic attack. Don't be angry. Okay, be angry and leave then, I guess. Get out of here. The cat's staring at the wall. I think it sees a message that we don't see. Okay. I need to give the cat water. There we go. I think tonight I see what I expand, and then tomorrow I get more seeds. Because everything's closed on Sundays anyway, so I wouldn't have been able to buy seeds today. But at least this way I can see how much money I have left over after I do the expansions I want. And then I should start building tables. So, I'm gonna do last call in a moment. Because that way I have time to make the expansion and then use whatever materials are left to make the tables and benches. I don't think I have enough poles though. I also can't make the expansion while customers are still in here. So pour another drink. And then serve, and then those people can wait for the 2 seconds it'll take me to go check how many poles I have. Oh, actually, I probably have enough. TBH, I could probably even just start building the tables. No, I can't because I need more meals. Okay, so everything is in motion for the tables to be made. Please don't tell me someone's angry. Oh, thank God. Okay. Turn on the fire. Got wine, 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 wine. Refill the wine. Serve and serve. And then grab the wine from the chest. Put the red wine back in. Oh my God. 4, 4, 4, 4. Yay. Okay, clean. Now no more orders will come in, and so it won't matter if I go outside once I clean this last table. Although I'm pretty sure once I finish cleaning, everyone will be gone anyways. I stand corrected, some of the people are still here, but that's fine. There won't be much left for me to do because I have magic broomsticks that clean everything for me. They don't wipe down the tables, but they do everything else. Fuel. Okay. Open. Okay. Ooh. Building. Okay. Let's see. I think I want to do this. And this. The bar blocks changes. What? Wait, why does the bar block changes? Wait, let me make my table. A large table. And a large bench. And then I need more nails, because of course I do, and that's not done yet, so we'll take these. Okay, we'll start with that. That can be made while I go figure out why my bar is blocking changes. Build. It has to be attached to the wall though. Will it change if I take out all the wine? I know I can expand backwards because I've done it before. I've done it. I know it's possible. I just need to figure out how. I know it's possible. What? Bruh. Boo. Actually, hold on. Bill. I'm trying to pick it up. It won't let me pick it up. The world is against me. What the heck? If I do build mode and pick all this up, can I temporarily move this to go back here? Yes. Okay. You wait there, and then we'll go expand. The guest room door? There is no guest room door. That's not a guest room door. Brother. I can get rid of that door. Ooh. Oh ho ho. Oh, I don't have enough money. Okay. There. And now I can put this door back. I don't have enough money. I still want these changes, so it's fine. Can I collect anything else? Nope. Okay, store all matching for now. Now we have to reconfigure the whole bar. But it's fine. That can go there. And then now we have all this space for more kegs. And then we need to expand outwards a bit more. But for now it's fine. No, you were over here. You were here. You were there. And then there. And then there. Nope, it was the other way around. Okay, there we go. Ah. Okay. And then we can place the tables tomorrow because everything will be ready by then. Nothing really to cook. I don't want to make that right now. We can make that though. Why? Oh, fuel. My lord. I wish there was a better way for the game to show me that I don't have fuel. Because when it shows me all red, it just makes it seem like I can't make anything ever again for no reason. And then I get stressed because I'm like, what did I do wrong? But nothing. I did nothing wrong. Because it's not that I can't make anything ever again, it's just I can't make anything because I don't have wood. Which is fine, I guess. It's whatever. It's fine. It's whatever. Nope, I need that one. Okay. 12 a.m. Put that wine back in. Put the grilled corn on the menu. Low key, I should make some more barrels. Okay. Right? Yeah. That's a later me problem. Okay. And then I'll figure out where to put the tables tomorrow. Good night. Because I'll have all my tables by tomorrow. And I don't think I need to make more yet. But I will eventually. Okay. Good morning. We'll go milk the cow. We'll make some more butter. And then maybe make some grilled corn again. Or I can try making curd and see what I can make with that. It's raining, so I don't have to water anything, but we got more hops. God bless. This is a lot of galaxy hops. I did say I was going to go buy seeds today. I don't have a lot of money, so that's a little concerning. But we can see if there is a request board thing I can fill out, because that will give us enough money to buy whatever seeds we want. I know I have lettuce and leeks. I should get a specific type of hops. You know what? I should have dark lager corn because it doesn't need to be the highest quality to send out on the request board. Let's go look. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, here we go. Dark lager corn. 30. Is there another one that's not fully done? That's dark lager corn? No, there isn't. Okay, so we'll throw this in. Well, no, because we can always make more. So we'll throw this in, and we'll throw this in. Oh my god, other things are coming. Oh! Nice. In that case, I'm gonna put this back in, actually. There we go. Okay. Oh, something else just got completed. I saw it. Yes. Oh, rosé wine. Nice, nice. The dark stout I can put in. The lager I cannot yet. But it will give me money for me to go buy seeds that I can use to make more money. And more beer. Nice. Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to let the cow out when it's raining. That doesn't seem smart. Nope, not that. No. Hi, baby. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna let it out when it's raining. I don't want it to get sick. It might be grumpy, but that's fine. I'd rather a grumpy cow than no cow at all. Not that it's going to die. I can always give it medicine. I'm being over dramatic, but that's okay. No more iron. What the heck? Okay, I got 2 large tables and 4 large benches. I will do 1 more large table and 2 more large benches. So I need more nails. In. Actually, I do need more firewood. Okay. I don't know why the honey's out here. It should not be. Okay, build. Tab. No. Tab? No. Inventory. My rug should go like there. And I don't really need that. Let's see. Now it's time to do a little jigsaw puzzle, I guess. Oh, I can't make it in between these tables though. Okay, so 1 over. And then move this down 2. In which case I'm gonna... Oh, that gets a little too close to the door. Okay. And then what the heck? Oh, nice. Okay. And then yay! We managed to fit everything somehow. Impressive. Oh, that's not what I wanted. You to go back, okay, and then candle that, we can put that here, this here, this here, this half candle here, do I not have any more candle holders? That's a slight problem. Oh, I can just take these. No, you stay. I want the small thing. Okay. And then you small thing. Oh, small thing, please. Okay. And then I'm gonna put you. No, the small thing, please. It's not letting me grab the small thing. Small, small, small. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Then place a candle. And then check upstairs to clean it. And then Get more seeds. Bye-bye. Actually... Candle. Oh! Candle. There. Okay. Now we run to get the seeds. Holy crap, it's 12 p.m. already. That's not good at all. That's okay. I need to figure out which type of hops I need. Bitter or aroma hops. Not enough ingredients. What do you mean? Oh, I don't have water. Okay. Okay. That means I can't do anything right now. Actually, I can... No, I can't even make butter. Okay. Bitter and aroma hops. I'm gonna get both. I'm gonna... Oh, no. Go back. Just stay there. No. Damn it. I want to pick that back up. Okay. I don't really... No, I need that. Okay. But I don't really need you. Okay. Oh, no. I think the only thing I'm like sad about in this game is that you can't sell the stuff you don't need. You just need to throw it away, which kind of frustrates me. Because it's like, why can't I sell it? Okay. Oh, apple sprout. Absolutely. Aroma. And bitter. And I kind of want onions. I don't know if they're grow this season though. I don't see them. Okay, so not onions, but perhaps turnips. Okay. Let's go and plant everything. I definitely have enough farmland, so I don't have to do more of that. Okay. There we go. Okay. I should really make another bucket. Especially as the amount of things I can make grows. But for now, just keep making our loggers and our whatevers. Why do I have so much stuff in my inventory? Not you. 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 I have iron bars. I don't need those in my inventory. I'll probably finish setting up for the next day and then call it. I don't think I'm gonna open. I'll go fishing. Which means I want to leave behind most of my inventory. Just to ensure that my inventory doesn't fill up. Not you. And not you. I will keep the larva. And I'll go get the other bait I have. Because I know I have more larva and I know I have more worms. I just don't know where I put them. Wait, I don't need this stuff either. So let's put it here. Okay, there's larva. I'll put this stuff here. And then put this here. And that way I have a completely empty inventory for fishing. Perfect. Okay. Let's see where I can fish. I think I could fish up here. So let's try it. Apples! Pog. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot how to fish. Oh my god. Whoopsies. Okay, I remember how to fish now. My brain blinked for a moment. I pulled too quickly. I pulled too... I don't have any more bait. Yes, I do. Actually, let's use this. I don't want to waste good bait until I'm actually good at fishing. I wonder how I can get a better fishing rod. A goby. Catch a minimum sized fish. 10 centimeters. Let's go. That was the achievement. I pulled too quickly. Stare. There we go. Underpants. What a delight to fish up someone's underpants. Can you imagine how they got into the river? I don't want to think about it. Ooh, a sunfish. Lamau. Underpants. I mean... Someone was skinny dipping, that's all. Someone was skinny dipping. Disappointed head shake. There's also a pond. I wonder if that... No, I think it's just fresh water and salt water. And maybe weather conditions. Ooh, another goby. So now we can make fried fish, which I haven't really made yet. And I can also get some more seafood dishes. Once I hit level 10 though, what I want to get What I want to get first is the different alcohols, because there's like mead and a few other things that are pretty nice to have. Because it makes like foraging and stuff more worth it. Please, please, oh my god. Please, bro. Okay, I'm okay, everything's fine. Everything's completely fine. I need a better fishing rod. And we just got this one. I don't know if I need to be like a specific level or if I can like forge it or what. Nice. So 4 fish isn't bad. Nice. I've been getting bigger and bigger goby. Let's go. Another sunfish. I should try a different bait. I want to see like how much that really affects things. I got a boot. Okay. A boot's more likely to get lost in the river, but underpants? I lost it. I lost it. Oh my god! I wasn't... Why did it bite so quickly? Oh. I'm gonna run out of worms. Oh no. Bro. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Bro, chill. Brother, chill. Oh, it was a different fish. Okay. It's now the end of the night, so we're gonna stop fishing. We're gonna go home. Gonna double check on my cow. Make sure it's okay. You're fine. I have no buckets of water. Oh. It's because I emptied my freaking inventory. Okay, where is it? I know I put stuff in here. My broom, this, and this. I keep forgetting I'm not holding my buckets. Okay. Later I need to take this to the ocean guy, but the rest of this can come back with me. Wine? No wine. However, apple juice. And then, not porridge. Roasted fish. And then we'll put the fish in. We can make wine. I'm realizing why I wasn't able to make toasted milk. There wasn't enough fuel, but now I can. Is this rye? No. Okay. The bait can go back in here. I'll just hold on to the fishing rod, I guess. I think it has bait on it, so that's not a huge concern. I'm out of wood. Oh, I made another large table and large bench. Okay. That's a lot of iron bottles. Okay, so next time I'm gonna start with chopping wood so that I can get more wood and we can fuel everything. I'll probably plant all the trees as well. The siege should be growing slowly. My cow will produce more milk. I'll buy another cow or a sheep. Both of them would work. Both of them give milk. I also want to buy pigs because when you kill pigs, you get intestines, which means you can make your own sausage. So that'll be good. I'll also try making curd instead of butter. We can make some apple cider, which is great. And leaves me with like a little bit of residue of apple juice. Okay. But yay! Okay, we did it. That's gonna be it for today. I am gonna post my schedule tonight, so keep an eye out on Twitter. I will probably stream Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not sure about Friday, and I'm definitely streaming Saturday and Sunday. That'll be this week. But thank you all for joining me. And I will see you all next time. Otsu everybody. Otsu. Thank you for being here. And if you're watching VOD, because I do see the numbers go up, if you're watching VOD, thank you for watching the VOD. I love you guys. I love all of you. And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Otsu.